and I'm going to do a quick test. Quick test, one, two, three. Tick, tick, no, tick test. Tick test, one, two, three. Tick test, one, two, three. Thank you. So I was just like coming into oh, welcome to Kazara's Casual Corner. So I'm coming into the stream a little kind of like I started a little bit late, unfortunately. I didn't mean to, but I was on customer service and being like, "Hey, I ordered something and it got totally delivered to the wrong house." Which I know sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna keep calm and I'm gonna do this, but sometimes it's like it got delivered to the wrong house. Ooh, it's kind of hard to like find that center point where you're just like, I'm not gonna tear anyone's head off because I know everyone's working very hard. At the same time, I'm like, it got delivered to the wrong house. That's not even my door. It's not even my block. So, whew. So we're taking a second. Fortunately, still recovering from the sickness that I've been going around with, but we're getting better with it. Got my prescription stuff as necessary. Um, and so much to my doctor's orders is just to take things a little bit easier, which I've been doing better of, though I will say customer service was not helping. But I'm going to take it easy. Today we are coming in with Ord. And if you've not seen it before, Ord is a text-based game. Well, let's just try it. See what happens. I didn't even change my I changed my shirt, but I wanted to change it to something better. Go me. Switching games. All right, so Ord. Yeah, Drake was like, you should absolutely stream Ord. Ord is a unique game. I don't usually think about doing text-based games because one, it's a lot of reading, which I don't mind doing, but at the same time, it is a lot of reading, um, and I have to be more like engaging, I guess you can call it, because well, I enjoy reading and I love storytelling. It's one of my favorite things to do is storytell. Um, Boy, text-based games have a lot of storytelling. Um, we'll see what I do here. Thanks. Drake was on the phone when I was like, I can't find my package. So thank you, Drake, for dealing with me as you head off to work. I know. I can be a lot. I know. Let's get started on it. Hey, Mad Matt, welcome into the stream of Kasara's like total like fall into madness or whatever it is. Am I still dark? No, I look fine. I look okay. Over there, it looks dark. Okay, so this is. No, it's there. Okay, cool. Alright, it's not dark, right? No, it's Ord. So this is Ord. It's a stories in Demaze. Demaze, I will say you are the exact person I was kind of hoping would show up for this. So remember how we talked about shortest stories? You're welcome. Hey, Curious, how's it going today? I welcome you in here, and I appreciate that. I really, 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 really do appreciate that. I know for that I was like, but thank you, because I'm just like frazzled, as you can probably tell. But go us. So thank you very much for doing that. I really wasn't expecting it. Not gonna lie. Actually, I was like, I just talked to you like an hour ago. Um, Fair warning, I'm legit about to knock out, but I'm going to put the computer on autopilot so I can sleep lurk. Okay, well, I'll try to keep you awake or put you to sleep. Actually, I'll probably put you to sleep. Sleeping is good. You should sleep. Sleep is absolutely necessary. Demaze, I appreciate you being here because literally, Ord is all about short stories. And I thought of you the exact moment Drake was like, you should stream Ord. And I was like, Demaze should come. So, excuse me. So, you'll see. So, we're going to start with short stories here. So, Ord stories, there are actually 5 different stories in the Ord stories. When it came out, when I first played it, there was only one. And I'm one away from the one achievement to be able to 100% complete this one. This one right here. But I haven't played any of the others. So in the stream today, it's trying to play through one of these other four. But just to give you an idea of what Ord stories are about, see, I have achieved every ending except this one, and this one is straight RNG, and it kills me because I've spent hours trying to get it. And by hours, I mean like an hour. So you'll notice here, Demaze, you get one word at the start, and then you get a choice. Snooze. Snooze, snore. And that's it. That's the entirety of that chapter. Next chapter. Snooze. Snore some more. I'm snoozing. I'm for snoozing. That being said, at some point we have to wake up. And we go on a quest. Stay. Cozy. I'll grab my newspaper. Read. Headline. Warlock. Where? Tower. That's the headline. What? Evil warlock. And we need to go on a quest. So we leave for the forest. Music. Follow, listen. Let's follow music. That's always a good idea, right? Always follow your sounds. Thicket. That's like a big bush, yes? Where you just... Okay, continue. We're going to go into the bush. Continuing deeper. Music. I can chase or I can go back. I'm going to chase the music. I need the music. And it leads me to a clearing. Oh, there's a bard. I'm a bard. I like bards. I'm a bard. I'm a good bard. Despite what Oyos might say, in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm an excellent bard. Even if I get my rotations wrong. I'm gonna watch the bard. I'm gonna watch the bard. Skillful. Alright, this time I'll approach the bard. Friendly. Perform. Me? Moi? I think so. I'll try a guitar. Guitar is like my least good instrument. I can play it, and I took many lessons for like Spanish guitar or classical guitar playing, and it's a lot more practice. I just have to like build up my calluses. Though I will say, if you go to Demaze's stream, like his stream's got like at the least when I remember meeting him, he had guitars in the back. I was like, "You play guitar?" And he's like, "It's Rock Band." I'm like, "Oh, you play guitar?" I stand by it. I stand by that. Ooh. I wish I could play jazz guitar. It always sounds cool. I'm for classical. Oh. Yo. Dear Twitch, I swear, I apologize if you saw if you were chatting and I leaned that I was ignoring it. Drake just like sent me a text like, "Hey, chat's going." The thing stopped scrolling, so I didn't see it. So I really apologize, and now I want to catch up to this. All right, so now I want to catch up to everything because apparently Twitch was like, "Hey." So Mad Matt says, "Ignore any nonsensical stuff that he may chat," which I'm looking forward to. And Demaze is looking forward to these short stories. Perform average guitar. Okay, now I'm shocked. Now I'm caught up. I apologize. Karma, I see your chat. I literally it was not scrolling, so I didn't see anything. So 1 word situation description, 1 word player response, 1 word outcome. That is pretty much it. Yep, so that's your rising arc, your denouement, your ending. Remember when I said frazzled? Like I came into the chat like, "Hey, we're frazzled today, right?" We're frazzled. So let's continue it. But thank you, Drake, for letting me know. I appreciate that. Of course, snooze. Yes. Who doesn't snooze? I mean, Mad Matt's snoozing. No, he's not. Mad Matt's not snoozing. He should be snoozing, but he's not. All right. So you always stop to smell the flowers, even in dungeons. No. Yes. No. Yes. You should always stop to smell the flowers. So you can bathe in the sun, or we can stare at the sun. Stare. And that's what happens when you end it. Thank you very thank you very much, Drake, and have a great night at work, okay? I'll see you later. So what happens is when you get to the end, and when it has an ending that you're gonna die at, you get to the end and you have sun, stare, blind, end. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more. And then it starts you back at the beginning. The reason that Drake says good luck with the achievements is because he's pretty much every time I play this game, I'm always trying to get this one achievement. It's the ogre achievement, and it's that one. I can't get it. And it's literally, like I said at the beginning, random. You luck into it. 50% chance. I can only imagine the outcome of bathing in nuclear fire. What happens if you keep hitting snooze? In this case, I believe it will just keep going. I got the achievement for that one already, though. I snoozed for like 10 minutes straight. Why do you do this to me? I was like, Drake, I hope the man shows up for my Ord stream because it's like you're the one person that absolutely dislikes my short stories. So I believe it's just gonna go. I'm fairly certain I did this for like 5 or 10 minutes and it just kept going. I just don't get it. So you see alarm, snooze, snore. That's it. That's the whole chapter. Chapterette. Alright, so the reason I'm going to keep out of this one is Maze is like, I don't know what I need, but I need it. I know that you're literally, I can feel Demaze, like, I can feel Demaze just like grabbing his computer screen and just being like, will you get through it? Read the first 3 letters of those words. I will not. I refuse. Just for that, we wake now. Thanks for that, Komos. Just for that, we move on. The reason that we're going to move on from this one, because I've literally played this chapter, I've played 1,000 times. Because, like you saw before, I am 92% of the achievements done for this one. You can see I've gotten all the achievements for this, except for Giant and Crowded. And those two are literally just... I spent a lot of time on them. I will spend more time on them, but I spent a lot of time on them. However, I have not played any of the other stories, so I'm going to actually start up Dimensions. And we're going to achievement hunt together and learn stories, and hopefully we can get Demaze to understand how these stories work. So, that's the goal. Oh, did I play this already? Prepare for dimension hopping escapades as you try to find your way, dun dun dun, back home. I'm super extra because I'm still flustered. just in case you guys are wondering. Alright, so we still have the alarm and we snooze. But there's a rumbling this time. Demaze, out here. Hold on, let me pull out my acting chops. Like this, the Broadway season has started again, guys. So here we go. So alarm, snooze. Yeah, does that make sense? There, is that? I don't think it makes it easier. I think Demaze is just going to be done. But I'm going to snooze again. So alarm. Boop 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 boop. I'm gonna snooze some more. Ah! No. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna snooze some more. Explosion! With exclamation point. Awake! Which woke me up, so there's no more snoozing this time. I'm done. So, do I listen or will I look? I'm gonna listen first. Listen. Warning. Okay. Spaceship. Structure. Collapsing. My spaceship is collapsing. Another explosion. Am I floating? I float. And catatonic. Somehow. Explosion. Oh. And then you only get one option. Explode. Exploded. End. Did that help Demaze? Is that good? Demaze is like, I can't even. Snooze long enough, it'll be time for bed again. Well, with the explosion, it absolutely was time for bed again. At least something happened. In the other story, there's a lot more story that goes on to the end. I stopped there because I was like, I played that one. Hey, pretty, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this time we're gonna go through the same thing. So sometimes it's like process of elimination. Like you remember which arcs you took, and then you just go back and you play a different one. Doing better than whatever that story was. Good. That's good. Explosion. Alright. So we snooze some more, but there's a rumbling again. But no, I wish to snooze some more. And there's a crash. No. Nope, still snoozing. Still sleepy. But still the explosion. Snooze. We're all about the snooze on this 3-day weekend for many people. Alright, this time I'm going to look. I see rubble on my spaceship. Is it safe? No. My spaceship, there's an explosion. I'm clearly not safe. Explosion again. Exit? Okay, last time we put float, and that ended in disaster. So we're going to pick exit to the portal. No! So I have a portal. Okay, so now we're in a different timeline. We've now wrapped ourselves around it, and we have a portal. We can use it right off the bat, or we can expect it. So, just seeing safe and no like that next to each other got me. Safe? No! Alright, so I'm going to... I see my portal. Everything's clearly exploding around me, so I'm going to expect it, right? It's working. Good. There's another explosion, and we explode. So don't take time, just go. We have to exit the spaceship right now. We leave. All right, so point being. All right, so this time I'm going to wake up right away. There's sirens going. We are woken up by sirens. That's how this works. So we go right to the portal. We go right to the portal. And wind or wait? Wind or wait? I don't know what wind is. Or is it wind? Oh, I hate the... Thanks, pretty. Oh, I hate the English language. No, I don't. But I do find it massively, massively tied. So is it wind? I'm gonna wind it up. All right, we entered. Oh, it changes colors. How nice. So there are lots of atmospheric things that happen to it. So if it rains, you'll see rain. If it portals changes, you can use it. You go into the portal, changes colors. So it's actually kind of cute. Oh, I see travelers. Oh, you know what it might indeed be wind. Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's wind, right? Wind? Wait, wind. What's that meme that you see, like, if you think the English language is batty, like red rhymes with lead and read rhymes with lead, but red doesn't rhyme with read or lead, and read doesn't rhyme with lead. I love seeing that, and I love sending it to people and being like, you're welcome. Oh my God, I've seen that one. Exactly. And it takes a second for me because I'm like, in my head, it doesn't make sense to wind and wind. Okay, cool. So we have travelers. We can trade or rob them. I would like to think that I have a moral compass. So I'm going to trade with them. Though I know that if Drake was here, and I know Oils is around here somewhere, they would immediately be like, rob them. And I'm like, no, we're going to take our time and get to know people. And we want to get home safely without like karma. So I see you, Oils. I see you. See, we trade. We trade stories. We trade stories. I don't know why there's a cactus, and I don't know why I'm going to sit on it. But because I know I didn't rob the travelers before, I think sitting on the cactus is a good idea. Right? Right. Is it Sean Bean or Sean Bean? Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. Thanks, English language. We absolutely love it. That being said, there are many portions of the English language which are absolutely good, like not having to worry about um, what's it called, conjugations, like you did when you learn other languages or when you learn Latin. It's like, oh, how do I conjugate from here? It's like, oh, it's plural and singular. Love it. Or masculine and feminine. That one is kind of confusing to me because like the when you study other languages, like you have the masculine and feminine type, and in my mother's original language, or her home language, I should say, that like exists, but not really. And really only like for very specific situations. Otherwise, it's like everything's just it. So that's always fun. Cactus, sit. Achievement unlocked, but. Remember I said we're going to go achievement hunting here, right, guys? Right. We're all on the same pace. We're going to achievement hunt together. I don't know why objects are male or female. I don't know either. It's weird. It in Tagalog it's like this is just it. Like you don't have like feminine, plural, feminine. It's just this is it. Even for like pronouns, it's kind of like it's sha. You know, for like he or she, it's sha, like that person, sha. Or they, or that group of people, like that group of women is sila, or that group of men is sila, or sha. It's just persons over there, that people you're talking about. Okay, so we ended by sitting on a cactus. That was our ending. Let's see, how else would they make little objects? Pretty much. All right, so we're going to wake again. We have sirens again. Wait, this is different. It roars. Wait, we had wine last time. Wait. This is different. Wait, what? We had wine. Okay, so we can wait, but we can roar. Roar is good, right? You know, like, like Katy Perry, roar is good. Or roar is bad because it's like broken, right? I'm so done. I give up. I'm like throwing the towel. Roar it is. I don't. That was a really terrible rendition of Katy Perry. I also don't know why I tried to do Thriller while singing Katy Perry. Roar. Customer service killed me today. Okay, here we go. Roars it is. And we can enter the portal. I'm going to send you an image on Discord. This makes me... Roardle, says Mad Matt. The Discord image is going to scare me. I'm just letting you know, Penny. Alright, so now it's green roaring. And we ended up in tents. Oh no, we ended up in a totally different location than when we ended up last time. Okay, so no more sitting on cacti. That's what I'm getting. So we have tents, and we can hides or poles. Hides or poles. I guess poles. Oh, no, spears. We have spears now. So I can observe the hut. All right, let's Roardle. Roardle. Okay, I'm done. Stop. Okay, we're enter the hut. Oh, but it's illegal to enter the hut. Oh, no. No. All right, here we go. We'll do this again. Wake up, and it's still exploding everywhere. Oh, we have wind again. What happens if we wait? Calculating. What's it calculating? Portal. Oh, now it's roaring. What if we wait some more? Still calculating. Still waiting. Still calculating. Hello, Seabuzz. How's it going today? I hope you're doing okay. All the way across the sea. One of the seas. Hold on. Normally I wouldn't mute to chew, but when I made these chicken nuggets, I put them in the air fryer for a little too long, so they're more crunchy than I would like. So I was like, I need to eat something while I'm streaming, but I didn't want to crunch into the microphone, so there's that. How's it going? It's going good here. Just a little bit on the kind of loopy side, but other than that, loopy is not bad. That just means extra, super extra today. we oh this will be interesting. I was looking at the phone call I'm getting. I'm like, what should I do about this? Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna send a quick message. One moment. I may have to go on be right back mode in just a second. But otherwise, it's going okay. Just playing a game called Ord. 3-word. What's it called? 3-word stories, if you will. Wait, I'm time. I'll get to that in just a second, C-Buzz. So Demaze goes into buffalo, 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 buffalo. Yes. Exactly. You'd have to know all the meanings of the buffaloes, which I actually don't. So I said that kind of incorrectly because I forgot. Because I haven't studied that sentence since high school. I'm not gonna lie. But it is true. It is an actual sentence. Thank you, English language. Thank you. BC Buzz says you played Papers, Please last week. It got me hyped, so I bought it and finished it last week because of you. Yes. It is a good game. I will admit I have actually not finished it because I've died in like 2 of the same ways nearly every time. Also because it's not frustrating, but I'm like, I will get this. I'm going to finish it eventually soon also. I absolutely love the short. It's great. Yeah, it was hard. It's not easy. It's not. Plus, on top of that, there's like, apparently, according to I think it was Rourke last week, said that there's 20 endings. So there is that. What happens if I'm still waiting to see what happens if we just keep waiting for this portal. But apparently, no explosions happen. So that's good. So we're going to roar into the portal. Push myself the last day just to finish it. I commend you for that, and I also appreciate that I got you hyped for a game because I'm not gonna lie, that's like one thing I like doing is like, hey guys, you should try this stuff out because it's awesome. Oh my gosh, Papers, Please kills me. We will bring that one back. I have no doubt that at some point Drake and I will be like, you know what, we're gonna be we feeling a little bit dictatorial. Let's go ahead and bring back Papers, Please. We also have the games Beholder and Beholder 2. Like, we both have those respectively. And so one of those days is going to be like, hey, you know what we feel like doing? Spying on people in their apartments. Why not? That's a good idea, right? For the government? Yes. Beholder, it is. So, well, no, we'll see. All right, we have poles because we did that last time. They turn into spears. Wait, there's a chef now? We have a chef? When did the chef come here? Okay, so should I talk to the chef? I mean, talking to chefs is always good because they but if is he a nice chef? Because let's watch because maybe I'll learn. I learned so much from the master. Ooh, stew. Smell meaty. All right, this time we will observe the hut, not enter because illegal trespassing ends in disaster. Ah. Observe, not going to enter because it's imposing this time. Alright, so this time I can push a barrel or search one. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we're going to push a barrel. And it's rolling. Hopefully this is not going to end in disaster, but I have no doubts. Oh, I just pushed it. Oh, good. I was like, did it push into the campfire? Because that would be bad. Flames or chieftain? Do I want to talk to the chieftain? Or do I want to stare into the fire? Or maybe I'm being set on fire. Let's talk to the chieftain. Oh, see? Talk to the chieftain. Honor. Clearly written by someone not in the United States. Because I typed this too. Do I earn honor or am I worthy of honor? This game is so trippy. Yep, Ord is a unique game. Though I will give this. It can get repetitive if, like, the very first one was repetitive. People have said that these next 4 stories get to be very kind of like you just do the same things over and over again. But at the same time, I'm like, how many branches do you want? I actually think it's okay because there's plenty of room to maneuver, I think. But that is me. I'm sorry. Why are we looking for a T-Rex now? We just talked to a chieftain. What just happened? So we can find one or kill one. If they're anything like the T-Rexes that came from Jurassic Park, probably it. Don't kill. Seabuzz like, don't kill the T-Rex. In all caps, don't kill the T-Rex. They extinct for real. So what are we killing? We're probably killing someone in a T-Rex suit. Here we go. We're going to find a T-Rex, but we're going to hunt it anyway. All right. So finding him. I'm taking either a spear or armor. Demaze disagrees. He says, kill the big chicken. And Oyos comes in with Charizard, which means that I'm bringing armor. Okay, off the bones. No, Demaze, that bones did not need the armor. Let me be very clear. The bones did not need the armor, which means I can take it for my own preservation. Because Demaze always comes into games when I'm about to, like, steal from the dead. I'm also taking the spear, too. Onward. Here we go. Alright. Demaze doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe me. Let's see. Swing or cut? I'm in armor. I have a spear. I can swing and cut. It's not like stealing from the dead is illegal. It's not if you're in a world that has no law such as such, and if you're in, like, the apocalypse. I'm just saying. And all the games that Demaze has walked into, I was in the apocalypse, which means that I have to take it. I just do. The human race must survive, and I need the stuff off the dead. Medical supplies and armor. I will justify this hard until like the day I stop admitting that it's the truth or something. We're gonna swing across the vines, heroic like. All right, so I can get a dragonfly with its wingspan, or scales. Let's check its wingspan. Huge! It's a big dragonfly. Not a fan. I don't like dragonflies in the best of days. They're very pretty to look at, but I like observing insects from a distance. Air. I can breathe air or I can taste air. I will say this. If I taste air, something is not right with the air. So we're going to taste it. It tastes humid. I'm trying to think of what humid tastes like. And honestly, I don't think I taste humid as much as I feel how humid is eating my body from the inside out. So maybe it's tasting me, actually, is what humid's doing. All right, ants. I can fight the ants, or I can trade with the ants. And no Oyos, I'm not fighting with the ants. And Seabuzz told me not to fight the T-Rex. So I'm actually trading with the ants because I definitely just watched the Dungeon of the Black Company, and ants and trade sounds like a good idea. I'm not eating. Ew, no. No. First off, that's no. I'll do cricket flour before anything else. We're gonna trade for food. Thank you very much. Chocolate ants. Oh god. Chocolate ants. It's high protein. I'll give it that. We can peer into the pool or dip into the pool. Ow, I hit my own face. Let's peer. It's murky. That's why we didn't jump in, because it's gross. Someone can clean it. Pool boy. All right, somewhere around this point we found the footprint. It's large. All right, we're gonna follow the large footprints. That's a good idea. Always good. We follow it to a clearing. We hear a roar or we see a shadow. Which one do we see? We hear a roar or see a shadow. I believe that's what it is. All right, let's see a shadow. It's a T-Rex! Oh, you found it. We found it. We found it. We found it, but unfortunately, Seabuzz, it looks like I have to charge at it. All right, so spear or charge? Spear or charge? Click, 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 click. Spear or charge? This makes me nervous. Spear? Oh, I have to spear it. All right, we're spearing. And I missed. This is going to be a horrible thing. Oh, it's snarling. Maybe we can trade with it. Ha. Okay, should I look at the teeth or the feet? Teeth or feet? You know, if I was in Jurassic Park and I heard it snarling at me, I'd probably look it in the eye, which means the closest thing I'm going to come to is its teeth. And the options don't sound good, and it was a terrible option. And I got the teeth, and I got chomped. So we didn't make it home this time either. Oh yeah. Karma says, it would be interesting to see one of these stories all written out as a single list of words. I think that would be interesting too, though it seems like the maze disagrees incredibly. But no, I feel like someone probably has done that. I haven't seen it yet, but there are a lot of branching lines. As you'll notice in the other one, I think in the very first one, that first one I showed you guys called Quest, that one has, I believe it's all letters of the alphabet, so it's 26 endings for that particular one. So it would be interesting kind of to see, not just for me, I think it'd be interesting to see all the branch storylines that could happen from it, kind of just put out, and then sent to DeMaze so he can frame it and put it on his wall so he can look at the series of short stories all the time until he gets it. It was reminding me a lot of A is for ARG before we even got to the T-Rex storyline. Yeah. ARG. No lie, that's probably what it does feel like. So we're gonna, actually I want to snooze and I want to do the other one this time. So we have snooze until the explosion. Explosion! Exclamation point. All right, and then we looked. A is for ARG is a book that I highly recommend to anyone that hasn't read it. I actually might write this down because I like reading new books. A is for ARG. Who's it by? Oh wait, no, I've seen this book. I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen this book around. All right, so we're looking. We have rubble. All right, is it safe? No, not safe at all. All right, and we exit the explosion. We use the portal. We're gonna use it right off the bat. It's humming. We wind it up. We enter the portal. Wait, when did we end up in a dune? Oh, no. Okay, so we can slide down the dune. And just when I thought that I had the whole story arc like figured out, now we're in Dune, which is going to come out in October, by the way, which I'm excited for. Okay. Slide or hike? Slide across the dune or hike? Let's slide. Fast! Okay, we found the wreckage. We should investigate first, I believe. Investigating is usually a good thing, right? Karma says, I don't even remember the author. It's just been years and years. It's a modern just so story that relates to an absurd account of the invention of a language by a single cave boy and how it causes rapid advancement and then total chaos amongst his tribe. Yeah. So I don't know the book very well. I've definitely seen it, like going to the library or on like Goodreads recommendations. But I've definitely seen it around. Like it pops up in my periphery periodically. Wreckage. Investigate. We look inside. We look some more. We look deeper. Uh oh. This is not going to go well. Oh, whew. I thought it was going to creak and then like fall. So I make noises, or I follow it, or I shout. Shouting usually goes poorly for all the main characters. They're like, hello? Is anybody there? Like, what do you expect? Like, if they say yes, like, you jump and then the whole structure collapses? What do you do? So I'm going to follow it to the light. We found another portal. Okay, let's go inside. Chattering. Okay. We end up on a computer. We can procrastinate or check emails. I'm not gonna lie. To me, procrastinating is checking emails sometimes. Not all the time. Like a lot of my work emails, I absolutely get back to and I do them on point. But sometimes I just look at my email because I'm like, oh, you know what? I have a whole bunch of junk mail. Let me go ahead and check out strawberry pancakes recipes that I got from Good Housekeeping, something, or whatever it is. Or let me check out this Provotica ad, or you know what, ThreadUp has some good stuff. Let's check out that email. So procrastination and emails go hand in hand when you let it. So let's check emails. Eternal. This is not me anymore. I remember back when I was being a little bit more active in one of my other positions, I was definitely getting eternal emails. Spam. Can I reply to spam? Like, what would you reply to spam? You know, you get a spam email from, I don't know, what's my spam email? Like, I'm sure I've got something. That's not spam. That's the news. I got the news on my email. VetSource home delivery. How would you reply to that kind of thing? You know, I'm not even sure where I got that from. Probably from like a doggy thingy that I had to pick up. I looked up the author, and it's William J. Brooke. So if anyone's interested, including myself, A is for ARG by William J. Brooke. I don't want the news. I don't either, but I have to get it from time to time, and so on. But for today, we skip the news and we come into spam email. Do we reply or do we delete? Generally speaking, I like to delete. Delete emails. Promotions. Apparently, I've deleted promotions, which I'm okay with. Sit at my desk. More emails or papers? On my desk, is it more emails or more papers? For me, in my job, it's more papers, but just a lot of music stuff, papers everywhere. It's just like in like Beethoven, sometimes you just see sprawls of music, sheets of music everywhere. The title's actually spelled A is for ARG. So if you haven't checked out that book, you should. One, because I enjoy books, and you should absolutely try them. Try out a book. Why not? But no, I think A is for ARG. AARGH. Sounds like it could be a good time, honestly. Let's go papers. Shuffle. Which would be bad for the papers I have, because I would like, where is staff page number 1 versus staff page number 2? If staff page number 2 comes first, the whole song is out of whack. Oh, my boss. Talk or avoid? I mean, talk. Callous. Not my boss. Phone call or voicemail? Oh, speaking of which, I have to make that phone call back in just a second. So the next time I get to an endpoint, I'm going to do a be right back, call back that number because I'm like, ew, family calls. Voicemail or call? All right, we'll call. Client. I got to call a client. All right, lunchtime. Cooker to clean. If I have to clean a microwave in the office, I probably would because someone has to. Oh, I will say this. I remember I did work one time and I brought fish because Asian, and it was just I was just like I had fish. I had fish leftovers. I didn't even think. Put it in the microwave. Oh, that was a disaster for the entire area. Never made that mistake again. Eat fish at home. Commute by bus or by train? I commuted by both. So let's go train. Crowded. Yeah. Home, door, surroundings. What's surroundings? I like surroundings. I live in suburbia. Or I am in suburbia at the very least. Ah, the dishes. I have to clean the dishes. Tedious it is, but it has to get done. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We're neglecting laundry today. We're just doing it. I did all my I actually did laundry today. I am good with not doing them today in my game. We're passing. Neglect pile. Oh, Luciana says no news already. She already said it. So we're doing cartoons. So TV, cartoons. But they're all dull, which is probably better than news, which can get drastically not as dull. Pillows, blanket. Pillows. I'm a pillows girl. I like pillows. I can drown in pillows. Hot. Blankets are more hot. I get very warm in blankets. So I have like this, like for spring, this fleece, like this is it. This is what I need. Beyond that, it's too much. Breakfast, toast, or porridge? I'm not a porridge fan, so toast it is. Dry toast? Really? Not even like jam or peanut butter or nothing? Just giving me dry toast. The author of this game is mean. Alright, we'll take the bus this time. Oh, there's traffic. Oh, good. Back to the office. We're going to take furniture. What does that even... What does furniture mean? Trap. Where am I working? I will say I've not worked in an office before. I've just never applied for those kind of jobs. But it's like drab furniture just sounds terrible. Back to procrastinating at the computer. We are playing solitaire. Yep. Would probably do that even at home. That's not just an office thing. That's something I would do. I'm gonna cook this time. I'm gonna cook in the microwave. There's a beeping sound. There's a whirring sound in the photocopier. No, it's whirring. Distracting. Emails this time. Oh, did I do emails last time? No, I didn't. Reply. Let's reply to spam. Idealistic. Maybe they'll get my message. It's an important one, and I have to let everyone know that I am a human being. Brain. I know it says Brian. I was thinking of Igor. If you've not, I don't know if anyone's actually seen the movie Igor. There's that brain. His name is Brian, but he spelled it brain. It's funny. Brian. Weekend? Nothing? Nothing this weekend? We go home by train. Still crowded. Door. Stiff door. Alright. Sorry, Luciana. We're going to check out the news this time. And it's exactly as we thought. It's going to be depressing. We'll leave the dishes this time. They get moldy. They get moldy fast. I'm sorry, Luciana. We just can't do any more cartoons. We'll do laundry. Laundry shrinks. I guess we'll go with blanket. Scratchy. I don't like scratchy blankets. Like, I don't like wool. No, I like wool, but I don't like scratchy. No, scratchy blankets is like, if I get hot and itchy, it's just bad news bears, you know? All right, we'll go porridge. I will say we've been in this world for a while, so I'm kind of curious how we get out of it. All right, elevator. Broken, of course. I'm really stuck in this cycle. I really don't know how to leave it. It's kind of paperwork. Shred it. Shredding is slow. Papers. Brian. Work. Routine. I'm stuck in a routine. I'm stuck in a routine. Let's let it go to voicemail this time. Stranger. Stranger danger. Bus. Surroundings. Still in suburbia. I wonder what happens if I get everything clean every day. So let's clean it. Still tedious. Oh, phone call. This is new. Let's answer. Scammers. Have anyone else been getting like recent upticks in scammer calls? Like I get like scam lately, scam likely, like way more times a day sometimes. Children, argument or conversation? Always aim for conversation with thine children. Whether they're yours or not. But they're disinterested, which is fine. I'd rather that over an argument any day. Well, back to pillows. Besides the fact that it's hot. Continuing with our this routine is really kicking me in the bucket right now. Still a broken elevator, right? We're gonna procrastinate, which is a good idea. We'll talk to this client. Man, if I actually am stuck in this routine, I'm just like, no, this cannot be the end. Though I feel like it's kind of on purpose. What? Response? Buzzing? What? They responded to my reply? Lights? Bright? Blinding. Oh, there was only one choice for that one. Stranger? Hello? Nod. Okay. Offer. What? Freedom. From that routine? Price. Family. So in order to get out of the routine, I have to give up my family. Family? Abandon. I have to abandon my family. I don't know what to do. Okay, not that I don't know what to do. Like, I know what the right choice is. Luciana says accept. All right. Luciana's like, don't even think about it. Just accept. We already know that this is where this is going. Accept offer. Light. We're back in the portal. Oh, I had to Oh no, I don't like this feeling at all. This is terrible. We're terrible people. I don't like it. Move on. I can cry or I can shout. All right, we're gonna scream this time. Time to scream it out. Shout. Excuse me. Drake's like, you know, it'd be a great game to stream. Let's stream Orid. It's gonna be nice and you like it's entertaining. I'm not entertained. I'm sad. I'm shouting. Oh, it's so My favorite part is I know sometimes I seem like I'm acting, but these reactions are incredibly visceral. I don't like it. This is 100% Kasara's no longer casual corner. Oh my god. I'm back. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. Gone. Ah! What a terrible ending! I know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that one bit. Luciana says now I feel responsible for your family. Oh, Luciana. But it's not just you. It's not just you. If we can blame anyone, we can blame Oyos. Oyos said accept with exclamation points. No achievement for that one, it looks like. I know. Oh, oh, but that was the ending of that story. It looks like that was one of the endings. Hold on. So this is Dimensions. Let me see. There's a way to find achievements for it. Tragic. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh boy. All right, what I need to do now is I need to actually make that phone call. I know I hate doing that in the middle of a stream, but if you don't mind, I'm going to be right back. I have to find my be right back screen, which I believe... No, I'm going to do it this way because I don't remember what it is. Lonely. Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Okay, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to make this phone call and stick around and we'll continue on. We're going to do probably World and Foul Things. That's singing. I'm glad you were here for that, Demaze. All right. Be right back, everyone. Ignore that. That was a mistake. Okay, and we are back. Testing, testing, testing. Looks like it's testing just fine. I'll move this over here. Oh, no, I don't. I need this over here. And then I'm going to do this. There we go. We're back. All right. Hold on. Okay. So I just... Leslie. Oh, Luciana's all terrible. Luciana said, let's live another family. Oh, I think the worst part is that Pikachu's like, Pika! Pika-pee! And like is totally ready to go for it. I'm like, no, Pikachu, you're not supposed to want that. You're supposed to like enjoy your family and like pull together and stick together. Not what Luciana said. Pika-pee! Pika-pee! Pika! Okay. I'm here for everyone's entertainment. Pika. I do Squirtle, but Squirtle actually would make me cough a little bit. So, next thing we have is we have these other. So we did dimensions, and we have a world, foul thing, or heist. So which one should we do next? We have world, foul things, or heist. I'll let in chat. I'm not doing Wordle. Like I just can't. Like that's too deep. World, foul things, or heist. World, foul things, or heist. This is like world's worst Jeopardy themes. Wordle. Are you saying world or Wordle? Wordle. What is that? What does that even mean? I mean, I know what it means, but it's like this. Yeah. Luciana's like heist is what that means. It actually means heist. All right. So if that's what that means, Oils is saying heist. Luciana says heist. I know the maze is probably saying more Pika. Pika-pee. So we do heist. So heist by M11 is never thing. No, never thing. Nothing ever goes as planned. Though never thing goes as planned either. So steam. Smell. It smells steamy. Apparently we're on the train. So we're either are we on the we can either be on the roof or inside the train like a normal human being. I'm voting dance on the roof, right? Stupidoo, dancing on the roof, and it's slippery. While dancing on the roof, we are either carrying a suitcase or we're carrying a hat. For dancing on the roof, I think we should carry a suitcase because then we can have balance. So if you're spinning around and you're dancing on this, and you're standing or even walking, you can balance yourself like a pendulum, okay. Suitcase it is. Cumbersome. Juddering. Brrr. All right, brace yourself. And we're steady. Say Wardle again. Wardle. I will not. Wardle. We've already had this discussion about how I can't do T and R. Like portal and mortor takes me a second. So wardle takes me more seconds. Don't judge. Judging is bad. So I've known Ono Oyos for a while. He's judging me hardcore right now. And he's probably gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna send you a text later about that. Do you need assistance? Are you going to be okay? Oh man. So we're moving on. We're getting into a tunnel. Where? Where's the tunnel? Off in the distance. But we're on a train. Run. Run across what? Run away? Like run across the train? Like go back? I can say totalitarian. Yes, they're far enough apart where I don't have to put the two together. Totalitarian. But I will say this: like TO, it's gonna be like a second. So I do know, I recognize that when I'm like speaking in general, totalitarian is the hard part. Is the first set. Was the first set. The tote. Totalitarian. Though if I say it more often, I'm probably gonna get self-conscious and be like, oh, I can't do it. Totalitarian. There it is. I also have to do a hand swoop in order to say words. It's required. I have to conduct myself to be able to say words. All right, and you notice too, my favorite part of that whole thing is that I have an ictus, and if you don't know what an ictus is in conductor terms, it's the point when you get to the point for the beat. So like, ictus, 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 totalitarian. Feel free. Oh my goodness. I was sent a poem of words in the English language. I'm going to post it in the Discord so you all can see it because I read it. I highly recommend just trying to read it out loud because I was just like, you know what? I can pronounce all these words, but I'm kind of done. And it's just like words in the English language, kind of like wind and wind, red and lead. So I'll post it. Feel free to like tap at it or whatever it is and see what you guys come across. So speaking of cross, we're going to run across. Carriage stops. Hatch. We should probably inspect it as opposed to trip over it. Trip it is. Clang. Oh, we didn't die from that. I feel like every bad choice we make is like, roll the die. Let's see if we get an ending, you know? All right, so we tripped, but it's fine. We lift the handle or we turn it. I feel like it's a turn, but it's locked. All right, I see you, Comos. Stop it. You too, Luciana. Don't you dare pick the one I know you want to pick. So we can rattle the lock or lick the lock. Lick. I already know what those two are going to pick. All right. Karma, you and me, we're going to do this as well. Despite our better judgment, we are going to pick lick. No, dirt things. Too late. I already picked it for you. We licked it, and it's undignified. So now we're approaching the tunnel. Very fast. Lick the leaky lock. For luck. Some time earlier. Some earlier? Or hold on. Look, I feel like these are both together. So some earlier time. There it is. Before we got to the point that we are currently at, we have to push the door, pull the door. I push doors. And it's stuck. Probably because it's a pull door. Opens. Let's see. At the bank, customers or employees? Let's go, customers or employees? Let's go employees. They're tired. I can understand that. I know everyone goes into it like kind of like death. I'm not robbing anyone. Oyo says, who you robbing? I'm like, I'm not robbing anyone. I'm going to join the queue. Thank you very much. Or I can skip the queue. If I skip the queue, do I get like security on my butt? Skip. Rebel. Without a cause. That was me popping the collar, not like trying to do some weird, like John Travolta dance or something. Okay, anyway. So clock. I can check the time or admire the clock. Let's admire it. It's a classy clock. Probably grandfather. Antique. 5 minutes to the cops. Oh no, we are doing, no, come on. No, I didn't want to rob the bank. No, come on. All right, robbery. Sorry, not pointing at the camera. It's terrible. I can, while holding the gun, I can be like, I would like to have money, or I can demand, give me all your dough. So, give me all your dough, or can you just put it in the bag, please? Give me your dough. Cop it up. Put it in the bag. Let's go. I'm clearly not a robber person. Like, that's not my role. Wait. Please, oh, Lordy. I don't know why all of those. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll pretend like that never happened. Because that was. Uh-huh. I am clearly not evil, like, in my core. And I know that sounds like I'm tooting, but honestly, I'm like, if I can't be, like, legit scary. Like, I know, Prinny says I can be scary. Like, I'm fully aware. Like, Prinny's actually been in the chat and is like, you're kind of scary. Like, I know I'm scary, but I'm not, like, give me your dough scary. I'm not, like, put the money in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead. I guess I'll probably be the nice one. Hi, I'm here to rob your bank. If you really don't mind, and I know that we're all very busy, and I appreciate all the work you do, but I really need all your money to go in this bag. Pretty please, and if you could, we could do it quickly. That way we can move this right along, and we can all get about our day. Yeah, that's me. That's probably more of my style of gunman. Tip them after good customers. Exactly. Be like, thank you so much. Here's your round of $100. Please spread it amongst the employees. Toodaloo. By Toodaloo. Toodaloo is where that's now. Like, heads up. Like, it's not Toodaloo anymore. It's Toodaloo. Toodaloo, everyone. Toodaloo. Oh, man. All right. In my suitcases are notes or coins. Toodaloo. Oh, man. I need to play Beat Saber after this or something. We have coins. Therefore, my suitcases are heavy. Oh, the manager has come out. I threaten him or he's shouting. Shouting. Where's all your gold? Alarms. I swear or I jump. I probably wouldn't swear. I actually would probably jump. So, alarms. Unexpected. Suitcase. I can grab it or request it. And since I'm going to go ahead and keep on with the persona of the, lady gentleman. Hey, I hear the alarms going off, and as much as I would like to stick around, and I've had such a pleasant time with everyone, I really need to get going. So can I please have the suitcase full of stuff that I really wanted to rob? Thank you. Have a great day. Here's a tip for your troubles. Bye. And then run. I leave out the back. Sneaky. All right, the police are there, so I can hide. I'm going to hide. I'm spotted. Running from, running to. What? These stories are awful. And by awful, I mean like they're actually fun. To the maze, they're probably awful, but it's fine. I'm running to safety. I'm running to safety. Some time earlier, before that, we snooze. Num, 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 num. My bed is warm with my single blanket because everything else than that is too hot. Num, 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 num. I'm not going to wake up because who needs to wake up when you're super comfy? Snoozing forever because num, 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 warm. So let's see how long we can do this. 4 more times, and then if it doesn't go on, we move on. Still warm. Keep in mind, like, the more we snooze, technically speaking, it would be like 2 hours later. So 2 hours later, more snoozing. It's really warm. All right, now we're gonna wake up. We got. Oh, boy, stretching. Ah. All right. Brush my teeth. Not that they sound like ticker talk, like ticks. It's like brushing my teeth and it sounds like ticker tape. I'm not the greatest Foley artist in the world. I just want to make sure everyone knows that. All right. Okay, question. Who drinks their mouthwash out of curiosity? Because I've heard people be like, just swallow your mouthwash. And I'm like, that sounds revolting. Like, it tastes like not food or not drink. Why would I want it in my belly? Like, I gotta get it all to burn down my esophagus. Oh, alcoholics. Okay. Since I'm not that, we're gonna spit it out. I'm just gonna point that out there. Spit. Green. It's green mouthwash. Ooh. Like, I don't... Mint julep? No. What's a green drink? There's a green shot I've taken. I generally had took it... I remember taking it around St. Patrick's Day. It's called the Rumpelstiltskin. Let me see if I don't know if anyone's had it. I haven't had it in a while. Oh, sorry, not Rumpelstiltskin. The Rumplemints. Anyone anyone ever had a Rumplemints before? So if you haven't, it looks like this, or it sounds like this. Rumplemints peppermint liqueur has a candy cane taste, 50% alcohol by volume. It can be mixed or commonly served into various cocktails. Or, if you did like I did, it was have it as a shot all by itself. Shot, drink, hope for the best. Only did that twice. I was like, okay, that's enough of that. All right, we're done. Driving is like totally out of question right now. Anyway, so that's the only green alcoholic drink I can think of. Ooh, stripy socks or spotty socks. I actually would have more spotty socks. Because I'm playful, apparently. Balaclava. My balaclava would probably be pink, or purple. Just gives me heartburn thinking about it. It's a rough shot to have. I'll give it. I'd rather have a lemon drop shot before anything else, but even then, I don't drink as much anymore, so there is that. Just sake. I love sake. I'll drink a bottle of sake like it's nothing. Maybe 2 bottles, depending on who it is. All right, so I have a blue balaclava, because why not? Gun, unload, or check it. I'm going to unload it, so it's empty, because I don't actually want to kill anyone. Radio. Weather. Perfect weather to run away. Oh, wait. Is this before the bank robbery? Oh, no. I think I needed to load my gun. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, feed the cat. If it's my cat absolutely demands food. So without fail, she's like, meow. And boo, boo, boo is when she's like patting you in the face like 1,000 times. Like, feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. And then she like claws at you like that. And they're like, oh, good. Yeah, no, we love you, kitty cat. Ow, no, why does love hurt so much? You know, kind of thing. That's my cat. I fed it jelly. I'm taking my suitcase, which is empty, and I'm going to walk because I am strutting. But strutting quickly. And we push the door. It's stuck again. Because apparently that's what I do, actually, in even my games. It opens. Oh, customers this time. They're milling about. Sometime later. All right, Karma, I see your lurk. Running from police. Let's jump over the fence. We vault. Actually, vaulting was part of, I don't know about anyone else. I remember in not gymnastics, in gym class in elementary school, at about fourth grade, fifth grade, like between those two years, vaulting was actually a part of your gym curriculum. Like once a week, we had to practice vaulting, like side vaults, like being able to do like the legs over there, and if you got really good, being able to push yourself up so your legs can come underneath you and vault forward. That was actually part of the gym curriculum. That and rope climbing, but that was harder. Vaulting was easier. I say step, and sometimes public school, by the way, not like private. Like that was part of public school. Also, we had like archery in middle school. Okay, shooting, pray, or zigzag. Yeah, zigzag. I will say this. Okay, this actually goes around a lot, but mostly in this area. So I actually do. We're gonna go ahead and limit where it is. I live in the greater DC area, right? So in like going to, they basically means a tri-state. So between, I live somewhere in like Maryland, DC, Virginia. That's the location I live in. During the time decade ago when the DC sniper was happening, literally this was one of the things that was told you to do. Duck and cover and zigzag where you need to go. Was like literally like that was the advice for like hoping you didn't get shot by someone that was shooting from the back of a van, you know? That was it. It's like it was actually both of these, like pray and zigzag, but mostly zigzag. It's like just don't walk in a straight line to where you're going. Like take a roundabout route. And I was like, look, this. In hindsight, it was like the most ridiculous situation that I've ever lived. Like one of the most ridiculous I had to be a part of. So we zigzag, so we can confuse the person. Slow? Why? Why are we slow? Why are we slow? Encumbered. Why are we encumbered? Ah, suitcase. Keep it. It's my money's. It's to make up for the fact that Luciana made me give up my family. Never. I'm poor. Never pour again. Gunshots, duck or dive? Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's dive. Glanced. Ah, close. Hat. Mourn, celebrate. What am I mourning? I'll celebrate. Lifesaver? Who life saved me? Bridge. Looks. Alright, so the bridge looks imposing. Unfinished. Supports. Scaffolding. Okay. Stop. Oh, good, I stopped. Okay, good. If I jumped, this would have been bad. So, stopped at the gap. Okay. But somehow I'm still falling. I still fall into the gap. Of course I did. Falling fast. Steam. What? Did I land on top of the train? Is that what just happened here? I'm on the roof. Ouch, that sucks, but I'm on the roof. Back to now. Unconscious on the train. Dizzy. Breathe. All right, now I'm good. Breathing is good. Breathe some more. Calmer. Okay. Maybe one more breath. One more breath is good, right? One more breath is good. Okay, good. We're good. So we're good. Stand. A little bit on the wish side. Okay. Where's my monies? Ah! Achievement unlocked. I got the heist. I'm still carrying my monies. Scenery. Watch. I miss the mountains. Watch some more. Alright, we're going to ignore the mountains. The mountains are very nice, but we get it. Alright, so now we're going to pry the hatch open. Awesome, I got it. And deposit the briefcase. I can stomp on it or force it. Let's stomp. It's a sturdy briefcase, so not going wherever I want it. Briefcase, too big. I like how the fact that it's like briefcase, too big. Let's be clear. Whistle. Look. Disaster. Wait, what's the disaster? Wait, I just got my monies. What? More disaster? Oh, the tunnel's here. Oh, the tunnel's here. And I'm standing on train. But my monies. My monies. Hug. Hug money. Standing on train. Tunnel. Very close. Hugging briefcase tightly. Finally, rich impact. Steam. Sound. Engines. Roof. Oh, oops, I meant the other one. Suitcases. Flail. Windmilling. What tunnel? A narrow tunnel. Run away frantically. And inspect the hatch. It works. We'll turn the handle this time, but it's locked. Well, this time we'll not lick it, we'll rattle it. It's secure. The tunnel's approaching very fast. And we're back to sometime earlier. We'll pull the door this time. We see the employees. They're very tired still. We'll join the queue this time. We'll be smart. I'll check the time because apparently they still have 5 minutes, but it's 9. It's 9 a.m. The bank just opened. I'll draw my gun. This is a robbery. This is a stick-up with my Tommy gun, apparently. I'm gonna demand money because this time I'll be mean. Give it to me. Let's go. Give me notes. I'll threaten the manager with my gun that I emptied earlier. I'm still not swearing. I'm just letting everyone know right now. All right, I'll grab the suitcase. It's gotta get out of here. I'm leaving out the front door with calm alacrity. Run from the police. I'm a fugitive. No. Oh, that's Batman. Never mind. Take it back. Running to safety. Some earlier time. We're gonna skip the snoozing part. We're gonna wake up. And I stretch. I'm flossing my teeth this time because always good. I'm still spitting it. I'm not drinking mouthwash. It's too much. I can't. I'm gonna have stripy socks this time and be fabulous. Traditional balaclava black. Somber, serious, urgent. I'm checking my gun this time. It's still empty, so even if it was unloaded, I'd have an empty gun regardless. On the news, still depressing. This time my cat is not demanding food from me. Meow, 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 meow. Brrr. I'm taking my hat to be stylish. And suitcase. It won't let me leave without the suitcase. Let's ride. Ride what? Yeehaw! Did I ride a horse to the bank? Pull. We see the customers. They're walking about. And then some later time, we're running to safety. We go under the fence this time. scrambling. I'm gonna pray. I mean, zigzag works, but I'm gonna pray this time. But I'm blessed. Slow. Okay, still going slow for some reason. We'll leave the suitcase. No! It won't leave the suitcase. Morin? I will Morin. I won't Morin leaving the suitcase. Oh, it wouldn't let me leave the suitcase. Alright, looks imposing. Boards. Boards are piled, so it's not finished. I'm gonna jump the gap this time and miss it entirely. So now I'm falling to my death. Falling down. Down fast. Smells very steamy. I'm on the train roof. Again. Back to present. Unconscious. On train. I'm gonna stand up. A little shaky. I have my money. I'm still carrying monies. We're good on the scenery. We're going to pull open and deposit the briefcase, but it's too big. Force it. Nope, still sturdy. No matter what, it's sturdy. Briefcase, too big. Look, disaster. Or what's coming? Still more disaster. Tunnel approaching very fast. And I'm standing still on the train. Alright, this time I'm going to throw the briefcase. Because I'm like, alright, if anything, I can probably figure it out. Alright, throw briefcase away. Jump into the hatch. I landed on straw. Straw landing. Soft, though itchy. But my money is gone. Forever. Train continues into the sunset. And at this point, it actually restarts from the top of this sequence again. So we're in the carriage this time. I'm going to do it one more round just to see what would happen. Well, I got rid of the monies. I'm carrying a hat with bullet holes, apparently. I brace myself inside the carriage, but I'm not inside the thing. Run across, but I'm not on the carriage tops anymore. Let me see. So this is the part where I think, like, of the set, this is probably the weaker of the story things, just because it's fun and it's good, but you can definitely tell that it's kind of has a couple loopholes. So, for example, like, I'm in the carriage. Why would I be suddenly running? Because that there's a tunnel coming and stuff like that. So now we have that. We can see the achievements here. Oh, that was it. The 100%. I got the achievement for it. 100%. We got the heist. That's actually literally the 100% of the achievement. It was just heist. Nope. So there you go. So what I'm going to do now actually is, so if you haven't played this game before and you're curious, it is on Steam. It's a pretty unique little game if you're kind of looking for something to just while away the times with. Quests, I've done like 1,000 times. If you haven't done it though, this is the best of the story set. Quest is definitely, it's got all of the parts to it, even more so, especially more so than Heist. But Quest has the beginning, middle, and end inside all of that. It's a huge story. By huge, I mean, like, it's got, like I said, 26 achievements just by itself. Dimensions was actually okay. There's a lot of little details. I like the portal switch. Let's try. What are we trying? What are we trying, Luciana? Exactly. It's a very chill game. I play this generally speaking, like, if I'm not feeling like stressing out on the game, but I don't feel like playing like Stardew Valley. This is a great game to just kind of like, Except for the ogre achievement. That one is killing me. because I haven't been able to do it. Luciana says, let's try. And then, of course, we haven't done World, we haven't done Foul Things. And we did Heist. We actually got through all of Heist, which was actually quite a lot. But Quest is definitely the best one. I know Quest. I know how to get to the end of the story of Quest. Like, I know well enough how to actually. I've done it so many times that I can actually maneuver past all the business. Like, bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end. So I kind of like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to spoil too many bad ends. World and Foul Things I'm probably going to do on a different day just because I'm like, ooh, there it is. I'm actually probably going to end here mainly because I can feel myself getting a little bit tired and exhausted from talking a little more than I anticipated, but I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I need to take like a second thing of inhaler. So I'm like, all right, I probably should start wrapping it up here. Plus, we're at a minute 38. Not too bad. I think it was pretty good for a text-based game. So yeah, I appreciate everyone coming out for Ord stories, which I know is totally unlike, most things. I do like the choose your own adventure stuff. I do like how super chill it is and still how fun it can actually be. And I appreciate being able to enjoy it with you guys. Drake and I will be back on Saturday evening, Eastern Standard Time. Or afternoon, I should say, for Pacific Standard Time. And we will be playing, I don't exactly know what it is, but we'll be doing a co-op stream on Saturday. Other than that, I really have nothing else. So I know some people have the Labor Day weekend. I hope everyone stays safe and has a really, really good time. Enjoy your time with that. I know I start my contract on Monday, so it's like, it'll be fun. Other announcements, if you haven't, if you want to know more about us or anything like that, the Discord, feel free to check out, excuse me, our Discord, where that's what we use to keep up to date all of our schedule changes if they come up. And I know that next week I have a couple schedule changes that are going to come up, so keep on the lookout for those. Other than that, stay safe and have a great weekend. You all take care of yourself. Oh wait, I picked the wrong thing. How do I do this? Big 3. There it is. You all take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you again on Saturday with Drake Karama. Take care, everyone, and good night.